and hope that there will be a party in the moons. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So Boston College's offense has its first opportunity of the day. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Gets it to the back, and he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. It's a draw. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Looking down the middle. It's caught. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. This Boston College offense has it working. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. The throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Running it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Golden Gophers in the hurry-up.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Johnson looking to throw. Makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now on the counter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put together an 81-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Got his man on the outside. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got a stop. And now a chance to break the tie. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down. On the move is the 30. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback.
It's a fumble on the play. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Up-tempo for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Johnson wants to throw it. Using the quick game. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The play action fake. And the blitz gets to him just like that. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they're going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
The Golden Gophers pick up the first down. Offense now working in the red zone. Going to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. And I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Man, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd down, going up top. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming up. Oh, it'll be a turnover.
as a defensive. Chase.
We'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Using his legs, it's Wilkins. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They'll try the run. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. And the Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. Johnson looking to throw. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call it.
Trying to run, it's Wilkins. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll go to the air. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man. It's Hatchett. Stopped after making the catch. The Golden Gophers have moved it inside the 20. Dialing up a second down pass play. Now adjusting. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Boston College, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now.
There it is, but it's...
Minnesota.
You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route, and you make the plays, and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Still sitting at their own 20 after that last one. Here's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat. And it's picked off for the third time today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Man, nice job seeing it. Guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Johnson wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point in the game.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. He's going to pass. He makes the connection, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll keep it himself. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. It'll be a draw. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Line gets set. 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Wilkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. 1st down here with time for maybe 1 more play until the 2-minute warning. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Good timing on the quick out.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it, you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the first. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Barnes. It's complete to the right. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College.
And nice job on this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Buffalo has been able to call its shots offensively. As impressive a performance as I've seen from this group in some time. They're up 14 over East Carolina. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him and get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Got it in the middle. It's Wilkins. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming after it. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
And the Golden Gophers will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Boston College wants to play fast. They'll keep it on the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Golden Eagles look to keep this drive humming.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Quick release by the QB. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Boston College will try to get it in on a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boston College!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About after scoring the touchdown.
Boston College, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Johnson looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going up top. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. The give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. Johnson wants to throw it. Took a shot as he threw. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. He's got it. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The run to the left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's caught downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Boston College now operates from the red zone. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Gets it out quickly. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today, but they still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by 5 over East Carolina. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to pass it on second down. Gets it out fast. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Touchdown, Boston College. They move on top here in the 4th. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This offense has a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Wilkins. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. At the 45 on his way. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll ride the hot hand. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Johnson looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense in the hurry-up. Might as well stick with him. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. just drives it between the uprights.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within one possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Got his man quickly. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Give to the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. BC back to work after picking up the first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He'll take a shot. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Johnson wants to throw it. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. The give to the back. He's stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. He's looking downfield to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Barnes. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.